What is this thing? This is from Ruby and Croaks, I think. The coin tosser machine. This one's kind of like RNG. It depends on which one you get. During my run, I did get the balls that bounce up, which I think are like the hardest ones. There's like a 1 in 3 chance of this being really hard, so it's okay. I think it depends a lot on which one the machine gives you, I guess. What is her name again? Yeah, Hildeberg, yeah. For Hildeberg, since she has like 10 million phases, I'm gonna put them all in the same one. So I'm gonna put these guys. Pretty much all of them are pretty easy. I don't really think these are like that hard at all. I would say they're like the final phase of her boss fight is definitely the hardest with the stupid ass UFOs. These guys I would say are more like relatively easy in the run. So the final phase I was talking about is the one at the end here. I would probably put this at a little bit hard. I mean, again, it's all Inkwell 1, so I don't think any of these things are like really hard, but those UFOs can be so random where they will literally show up at the worst fucking timing ever and you're fucked. So for that reason, I'm gonna put that at hard, but honestly, I would rather deal with that than the stupid ass log. Yeah, Cagney Cardination. Okay, Cagney is really easy. I don't think I'm not really sure what it is. The final phase isn't even really that much harder. It's okay. The fact that you can just like duck under those like frisbee things or whatever the fuck throws at you, or the vines you can literally just like jump to like a different platform, really not that bad. Yeah, so Cagney's going in okay. Anything to do with the root pack is gonna be first try. With that being said, the one thing I'm gonna keep out is the onion, because I don't know if you guys know, but on the onion, if you don't shoot it, I think like spawn like a harder final phase, which doesn't even really make it hard. But for that reason, I'll just put the little onion guy, depending on if you shoot him or not, I'm gonna put him at easy. So, Ruby and Croaks, since they have like the RNG-ness with this guy, honestly, I'm gonna put him at like okay. I definitely think the flying level and the coin levels are the hardest parts of Inkwell 1 in my opinion. I think for that reason, I'm gonna put these guys up in hard as well. The flower guys in one of the first coin missions. I think I've honestly died more in the coin missions than I have on the boss fights. Goopy's pretty easy. You don't really have to like move a whole lot, and he's kind of like the starter character to the game. So his bigger form is slightly harder, but not too much. The tombstone is like the easiest part. You're really just like honestly paying attention. There's no fucking way that tombstone can get you. He literally just has one single move. Hildeberg, first phase, I don't think she's really that hard. I'd give her like, yeah, I'd just put her in the okay tier, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is actually the same thing to do with the onion. So if you don't shoot the onion, I think this thing shows up in the final boss fight of Carrot Guy. I'm gonna say he does make it more of a challenge, so I'm gonna keep him up here and move the onion down. So, and then lastly, Ruby and Croaks. Remember their fight. They kind of like shoot fireballs and like guys that are on fire, but I had the roundabout and I just smacked them really fucking hard. So I don't really think Ruby and Croaks is that hard either. I'm gonna put him at I guess in comparison to all these, I'm gonna put him probably right here. I can't put any of them in the top one just because they're all really easy, but if I had to like rank the Inkwell like first bosses, this is definitely where I would put them. Let me know if you guys have your own opinions on it. Again, this is just my opinion on where I think they would go. Honestly, the fucking coin levels are the hardest part of the first Inkwell. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. That's kind of the ranking. Sorry it went by really fast, but everything in the first Inkwell again is literally super easy. So yeah, if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know. Bye.